Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 20 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Scunthorpe United. And we will get into this one here as we dropped big points to Fulham, which would have kept us a little closer to the top four, but there's a good chance to bounce back here. We got a game against Newcastle and then a big one to finish the month here against Man United. They are right behind us, so we can put some distance between us and some of the other top players. Let's get started here, though, a game against Newcastle. So we'll get into this one here against Newcastle. No changes to the lineup. We'll keep Sam Vandermeer on the bench as he's one of the players we need to get to that Youth Academy Challenge here for the board. So we'll try and get him in where we can. Let's get this game started here against Newcastle. And we'll get this one underway. Oh, down into the corner, they get around Hung. He tries to put him on the line. He gets around, and Wang will intercept it. Long ball from Wang goes up to Segura. He has some space to work with. Right up the middle he'll come. Has a ball here. George Wood now out to Marchenko. Can he beat the defender? And Yedlin has a chance. Lofts it up, but no, too close to the keeper. Ball's right up into the middle. Good chance here for Newcastle as they find it behind us high. He knew it was going in. As soon as he got to the top of the box, he knew we were in trouble. And of course, it's going to be that way. It's going to be a tough road ahead as we try to turn things around. As soon as you lose points, you know that everything's just going to go in the tank. But, I mean, I don't know what it is. I mean, you lose them. Wang loses them. Alan Vick never picks them up. Jackson never picks them up. And it's a free run right there into the back of the net. All right up the middle, it's another chance. Hung picks it off nicely, gives it right back though. He'll get on it, and this time gets it out all the way up to Wang. All right up to the top, you can feel another goal coming, but no, Yidget will deny him. And luckily, keeps that out. It will go for a corner though. Alan Vick finds a long ball. It's Marchenko now, he'll drop it in Wang. Wang on the ball, gets behind the defense. Looking for it here, it's a tight angle. They'll give it back to Marchenko. He'll have it strike. Oh, no. An absolute laser saved by the keeper. Into the middle, Wang with no help. Going to have to try and take his man on by himself. He does. Lays it out, George Wood. George Wood pops it up. Conceição. Oh, it might have been an own goal, but I don't know. Conceição does the work and puts it in. I don't know if he got a piece of it or it was the defender. Didn't get all of it though, but it plops into the back of the net, served up nicely by George Wood. Saw him there, and what a goal that is to find the back of the net. It'll level us at 1 as we finally break through here against Newcastle. And we're 1-1 here going late into the first half. And that will do it. We'll go into halftime all even at 1. So we will have a corner here for Newcastle. They'll send a high one into the box. It's a good header, and Yidget keeps it out. Oh, didn't think that one was going to go anywhere near it. And it almost goes in. Yidget there, a diving save, keeps it out. Hung through the middle to Conceição. Tries to cut back now. Gives it back to Marchenko. Marchenko in the box, takes a strike, and it's a good one. But Lund will deflect it away. Corner here, Segura, the one to send it in. It's a good high ball, knocked down. Conceição has it in the box, takes a strike. Hung take a chance. Owazi takes a chance. It's back on Conceição and still turned away, just trying to get it through the defenders and maybe get it something on net. Segura centers it here to Wang. Wang now trying to find it. George Wood takes a strike. Oh, what a beauty. How do you lose that man in the box? And he puts it in, I think that's either 13 or 14 on the season. An absolute beauty. Wang, George Wood gets enough space. He's able to turn and absolutely put it on net. And he's not missing from there. George Wood puts it in 2-1 Scunthorpe. Manalik pushing hard up the midfield. Gets it up to Wang. Wang will hold up and go to George Wood. Now looking for a run back into Wang. Drops it in Conceição. In the box. Oh, that's a good strike there from Conceição. But it will be turned away by Newcastle's goalkeeper. Segura. Oh, finds a long ball to Conceição. Conceição now driving forward. Can he get something? Centers it to Wang. Wang takes a strike. No, knocked away. Right back to him, though. Drives in. Trying to do something. Cuts back. Can't get the pass back to George Wood, who is cutting towards the middle to go for a corner. Awazi gets it through. Jelen. Oh, he'll get the ball and turn right past his man. Has a chance on the keeper. Knocked away. Jelen back on it. Back on it. How does that not go in? Good Lord, Jelen in the net, basically just trying to poke it home, and somehow it stays out for Newcastle. We'll get another chance here. It's Jelen. He'll send it down the line to Segura, picked off, and we couldn't do anything with it and miss a chance to basically put a nail in the coffin here with another goal. Segura to Vandermeer, back to Segura. Segura now, driving in, final minutes into extra time. He'll cut back, trying to find something. Oh, no, trying to get Vandermeer his first goal. Couldn't do it, and we'll turn it over. It will be one final build-up here if they can find it. But it's a long ball controlled by Awazi, and we will get out of here with a victory. 2-1 to Newcastle. It's a big 3 points there. Hard fought, really hard fought game, even though Newcastle didn't do much in the way of shooting. It's Wang with an 8.6, Yujit 7.1, Awazi 7.6, Hung 7.3, Jackson 7.5, Allenbeck 7.2, Segura 7.3, Manilek 7.2, Guzman 6.0, Marchenko 7.7, Jelen 6.5, Vandermeer 6.1, George Wood 8.1, Conceição 8.3, Wang the 8.6, and that does it. 2-1 over Newcastle. So our first month here in Saudi Arabia brings back a good one. Ghalib Al-Assad, 70-94, 56-76 overall. So we are here in Poland and it hasn't brought back much, so we'll hold on for another month. So here in Mexico, it's actually brought back a fair amount of players that have good potential, but the overalls are still low, so we'll hold for another month. And we have decided to sell Tamer Solomon. He will go to KA Gent, and it will be for almost $500 million, or not 500, $5 million. That would have been an even bigger transfer fee, but we'll see him out at the end of the season. So our academy is coming along. We've got a couple good right wingers that could come in and come to the bench, you'd think. We'll have to maybe give them some training, just get them ready. We also have Mark Ennis, who we'll probably try and hold on to as long as we can before we bring him to the academy, but Youth Academy looking strong here. So we'll get into this one against Man United. It is a big one. We need to get this victory. They are close to us in the table. We need to win these games against big teams. So let's get into this one here against Man United. No changes to the roster. And we'll get this one underway. Man United driving forward. Manilek tries to cut him off. Cuts back inside. It's Jackson who misses. It's a chance. Oh, you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. He just turned everyone in knots as he drove right up the field. Jackson misses. Hung couldn't recover. And it's 1-0 to Man United. And you just, those ones hurt when you can feel there's just nothing you can do to break up the ball. And it's 1-0. Wazzy up to Conceição. Now trying to find a ball through. Can he find it to George Wood? That's a good one. Now can he find it into the middle? Gets it through. It's right in front for Marchenko, and we answer right back with a goal of our own. Marchenko sits in front of De Gea, and he'll find the back of the net, and we're really coming alive offensively, really scoring a lot of goals, a lot more than he has in the years past. George Wood lays it out to him. It's right in front. De Gea can't get there in time. And we're all back even, 1-1. Game on here against Man U. Rashford build up here. Wang tries to help out Jackson. Couldn't do it, but Yijit, a good, strong deflection. We'll keep that one out. Driving in here. We're going to have to break this one up. Wang gets there. Pushes him off the ball, but couldn't win it. Pressure on still from Man United. Wang overruns him. It's a ball in. It's Rashford. It's Hung who breaks it up. And Yijit hits it. It rattles the ball, and it goes right back to him. And what do you have to do? What do you have to do? You break it up. You don't win the ball. The shot goes in, off the post, and the rebound always sits right there for him. I mean, hung right there. I mean, could have done better. Who knows? But Alanvik just lets us, hate when the rebounds go in. Those are the most annoying. 2-1 Man U. There will be one final throw in, a chance here as they get to the top of the box. No one there. Alanvik boots it out. And that should just about end it. It does. We'll go into halftime 2-1 to Man U. Alanvik gets it out to Marchenko quickly, trying to get a quick build-up, looking for Conceição. It's a good run here from him. Can he do anything with it? Looking for Marchenko in the middle. It's Marchenko now. Needs to beat the defender. Centers it. George Wood. Oh, no. Offsides and stubbed his toe on the shot. And it goes out for a corner. Out wide, Awazi pushing forward. Gets it up. Conceição. He's going to drive forward. Now into the box. Centers it here. George Wood turns, shoots. Oh, and they'll somehow keep it out. Somehow. I don't know how. But they'll keep that one out as they knock it off the line. Wang gets it right back in, though. Another run here for Marchenko. Can't beat De Gea. And it goes for another corner, but looking to find a second. Scunthorpe United pressing hard. Manelik gets it quickly up to Wang. Wang building up here. Gets it on to Marchenko. Marchenko into the box now. Looking to center it. Can he find it? George Wood right in front finds the back of the net, and we're level at 2. Oh, we've had a couple of those where we've had George Wood sitting in front of De Gea. And he finally breaks through with a goal. And he'll level it at 2. A nice play in Marchenko. Just on fire lately. Just on fire. Helping the team. Making the difference. And we're all level at 2. Segura gets it out to Conceição. He's going to try and build up quickly if he can. Holds up now. Goes back up to Marchenko. He'll get it through. George Wood now. George Wood back into Wang. Gets it out back to Marchenko. Marchenko with a man to beat. Cuts back. Now looking for Conceição. Right in front. Finds the back of the net. Flag up for offsides. No. Oh, and what work that was. For no result, and we thought we had him beat. In the box, pressure on, can't give away a penalty. It's a big shot that Yigit luckily deflects away. Final minutes tick away here as both teams trying to find those 3 points. Alanvik lays it out to Richter, trying to find something here. Late minutes, good ball here to Guzman. Guzman, fresh legs and all, driving forward. Now cuts back, centers it to Richter. Richter out wide to Guzman. That was a poor pass. Didn't want that one. It's tapped away on a cross. And that will do it. All even. Another draw. Oh, we almost had him. We almost had him. Such a close game by both teams. And it will be all even. Marchenko, another good game. A goal and an assist, 9.1. Yigit, 7.5. Wazi, 7.4. Hutton 7.0, Jackson 7.1, Alanvik 7.5, Segura 7.1, Manelik 6.9, Guzman 6.7, Richter 6.2, Patera 6.6, George Wood a 9.0, Conceição 7.6, Wang 7.1, and we go all even 2-2 here with Man U. So that'll do it for us here in this one. And luckily, the 2 draws don't hurt us that badly. We're still only 2 points behind Tottenham as we get into April. So it will be a tight one down the stretch, as we've been saying. I mean, we're starting to pull away, though, from those teams behind us, luckily. I mean, 6 points and 5 points on Liverpool. So, I mean, they're close, but it's a lot better than being, kind of even with points. Although we do have, just look, 2 games in hands. That's not good. So we're going to have to really step up our game. We're going to need to turn these draws into victories, but that'll do it for us here in this one. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so always know when the newest one's coming out. And until next time, have a good one.